Hey everyone, it's Dana. I am so excited. I did not expect to get these done that quickly. And surprise, surprise, they go together so well. I showed you guys a couple of them last night because I got so stinking excited. And this is the same thing. They just are stunning. I could not believe it. And this is so much easier than what I did was it last year or the year before? Trying to redesign, like I talked to you last night, right? Take a page and split it and add cardstock and do all that stuff. And that's still, in a lot of ways, it's designing from scratch and it's a lot of work. And it's just a slower process. You guys know when you come to camp and you sit down to scrapbook, that's what you're doing most of the time, right? You're really scrapbooking and making your layouts from scratch. And it's a lot. It's mentally can be taxing, right? Because you got to focus and put your colors together and pull it in and design and, figure out your layout. These are absolutely breathtaking for the amount of effort that went in. It's killer. I would expect that you guys will love, 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 love these because they go together quick, because they're beautiful. And you're going to love that they're generic enough that you could use them for just about anything. The colors highlight so many of our brand new colors. They really, really do. There is a ton of the desert rose and scarlet and avocado green and I forget the yellow, but they are just absolutely stunning, and they use the same colors over and over. So you'll notice in some of them, the stickers that, for instance, because I ordered 2 kits and had double stickers, double punch outs. The punch outs I used, they're almost gone, but the stickers, especially the ones that had words on them, or obvious duplicates. A lot of times I just used one of them, stuck the other one away, but because the colors all go together, hey Karen, so good to see you. Because the colors go together, I was able to use them on different pages. So yay me. Let me show you how much I have left over. This many. And that's quite a bit, in all honesty. That's quite a bit of, it's mostly the name stuff or plain things or duplicates, but you could easily, I do mean easily, use these. Look at this one. I just didn't want them to be exactly the same, right? This is our family. Grateful for you. Just cute, cute little sayings that I used, but I got 2 because I got 2 kits. There's tons of that. Look. Be joyful, and they're all done for you. You could easily use these on other layouts and use every single one up. Super, super easy. Okay, so that's a stack, right? And there's stickers and punch outs, so super, super easy. All right, I'm not gonna go through this because you'll be able to do it when you get your kits. You'll be able to easily see how I converted, right? Some look similar, some you're going to be so surprised because they just don't look anything like what we started. I love the fact that I was able to twist a lot of them, turn them sideways, upside down, and it worked. I was afraid there might be too many words printed on the paper, and that makes it really, really hard to turn it or twist it because then something orients to the side or upside down. But these worked beautifully, beautifully. I cannot tell you enough. So without further ado, I showed you this one yesterday. This is our cover. I put them all in order for you so you can go back and look online. So our very first cover is the one that has double 6x12 flip flaps. So it's a ton of photos, but super cute, right? Super easy, super cute. Look at our first layout one. Okay, I added desert rose shimmer glitter paper, and I'm gonna have a list for you. I will give you the list of everything that I added so you can easily add it, but it's not gonna be very much. This is the one that has the flip flap, and it's got the ruffles, which I absolutely adore. Absolutely adore. And this is it's not a bubblegum pink. It's a very neutral pink, which I adore. Again, sorry, you're gonna hear me gush a lot because I'm genuinely happy that they're really, really pretty, right? I'm not just saying that, like they really are. They're striking. And it's a lot of, a couple of them I just chuckled to myself and thought, I never would do this. I would never do ruffle paper, right? It's a ton of work. You would never get me to do this from scratch. It's just too much work, especially for one 2-page spread, right? But if they give me all the punch outs and all I have to do is glue it on, of course I'm doing it. It's brilliant. It's adorable. But I would never do this by myself. Okay, look at this one. Now, if you wanted this again, you wanted it to be manly, then substitute out the Desert Rose glitter paper for dark gray. Right? You could easily make this a manly page. Love the gray neutrals. Added the photo mats. You can see that. Most of the places where I added a photo mat, it doesn't say place photo here. So that's how you can figure it out. And you guys, you don't have to make all the white mats. You can just use your photos here, right? You don't need to do that. I just like you to see where the photo goes. So this is layout number 2. Look at this one, you guys. Is this crazy good or what? This is that holographic sunbeam paper. I hope you can see it a little bit in the light. It's just beautifully reflective. And it's a really nice weight paper. It's not bulky at all. It lays beautifully flat. You can emboss it if you wanted to. I just wanted the reflective. I wanted to pick up this yellow because I thought it was so pretty. Love the watercolor. Absolutely love the flowers. And it looks different, doesn't it? It doesn't look like the same layout. It looks like they were meant to be. I think that was 3. I think this is 4. More of the sunbeam holographic paper. Love the daisies in a row. Perfect, easy, super easy layout for you and whoever, right? You and me. Could be anything. It could be family. It could be kids. It could be friendships. It could be really, truly anything at all. And love it, love it, love it. This could be fall. It could be spring. I love that they're so generic. This one's called Lovely Days. Again, isn't it so much fun? Love this sunbeam holographic paper. I hope you can see it. Oh, Steph, good to see you. I miss you girls. Do you like it? Seriously, love this. I did all of these in last night and probably maybe 3 hours today, but I wasn't very focused. My grand dog is here. She's curled up in the chair behind me. And you know, you gotta pay attention and do all that stuff with your pup. And so I did that. So I was kind of in and out working on him today, but it really took me, I mean, seriously, 13 layouts. That's pretty darn good. Do you love this? Isn't that the sweetest little banner? And again, there's several like this where they're almost tone on tone, right? Desert rose on desert rose. They're just striking. And you guys, it is punch outs. Now, imagine if you added flip flaps to all of these. You could quadruple how many photos you have on here. You could get so much done. Someone asked me today, she's like, well, why do you use all the flip flaps? She genuinely didn't know. And I said, well, you triple your photos, right? Why would you do more pages if you don't have to, right? Do 2 pages and get it all on there, right? I'm a firm believer. We work so far behind, at least I do. Maybe you guys are caught up. Love this one. Isn't it brilliant? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 photos on this spread. I hope you can see it in the camera. This one has scarlet glitter paper, and it could be, goodness, it could be a trip to the fair if we ever get back to the fair. It could be 4th of July. It could be anything that has that red, white, and blue. And I love that they added the lagoon to it. Love the turquoise addition. I think it's just so brilliant. This is the only one that it's just not my favorite. It's not my favorite color combination. I love the movie strips. I think that's cute. And it certainly could be, you know, your favorite Netflix shows. It could be what you're watching on TV. It could be, you could be the hit of the movie and put your photos in it. It's just not my personal favorite of all of them. But you know what? It's whimsical. It's cute. It's got really clean lines. It's called Summer Memories. Summer Memories, and I added a little bit of the bluebell. I just matched, I love that, the little bit of shine that glitter paper brings. So I added it quite often. I hope you'll forgive me for that, but I just am in love with the tone on tone look, or what shine it brings into your layouts. It's kind of like just having shimmer trim all over the place. But you can have it different widths and different shapes. So this one is Moments Like These. Isn't this just spectacular? You guys, and I didn't even shimmer brush it yet. I just wanted you to get the gist of all of the goodness that's here. Hey, Renee, good to see you. This is more of that desert rose, which is just spectacular with this color combination. I don't think I honestly would have put the yellow with the desert rose, but it works beautifully. It absolutely, especially with the gray really keeps it grounded. But can you believe that these are the same layouts, like identical, and I was able to make them different enough that I think you're really going to enjoy them. And you could even switch these around. Look what you can do. Isn't that fun? I'm just absolutely geeked out about these. I can't believe I got that much done in such a short period of time, and I can't believe how pretty they are. This one is called Grateful for You. And on this side it says, This is our family. And it, again, did the Bluebell glitter paper. But look at this bottom. Can you see that? It's beautiful. Blues and grays and glacier. It's just absolutely. And it's a simple layout, but it's stunning. It really is stunning. And again, this is pre-printed. It looks dimensional, right? And I was able to bump it up with some foam tape and the glitter paper, but truly super simple, right? Super duper simple. Oh, love this one. I love the colors. And then look at this. Look at these fall. I don't want to say those are mums, but I'm not positive what they are. Let me show you. Bring it up to camera. Aren't they beautiful? And look at that scarlet and the green. It almost looks like a burnt orange, doesn't it? Nothing like what, I mean, scarlet is. It is kind of a deepy red. But it's an orangey red. It's a deep orange red. And this, man, this just really brings it out. It's just stunning. And look at this. I mean, just fun, you guys. They're just so much fun. And I seriously did these in an evening and a half. Crazy, right? And this just says, remember this. So it literally, again and again, you're going to see generic titles that you could use literally for anything. Anything at all, right? You could do fall leaves on this. You could do a memory. You could do, gosh, anything. Anything at all. But I love it, love it, love it. Love the different color combinations. And this is layout number 13. Be joyful. Look at the detail, you guys. And these are, I mean, if I had to guess, they look like poinsettias, right? Let me bring them up so you can see them. Aren't they beautiful? And I didn't, can you see this at all? I just colored one of the flowers with the clear shimmer brush. And I kind of did them in the bottom corner too. Can you imagine if I did all of them? You know, because I can. But wouldn't this be absolutely crazy good if you spent the time and colored in these flowers just with the clear? Like, kill me. These are so, so pretty. It looks like you did a lace cutout on it, and yet it's not. It's simply not. Looks like a wedding. It could be. Karen, you're absolutely right. It really could be. It could be heritage. I mean, there's just so many things, isn't there? So many things. Were you the one that had the pictures? Somebody showed me a picture of I sent them the Bluebell glitter paper, and she had pictures on it, and they were perfect. The girls had dresses on, maybe like they were in a wedding. Karen, was that you? Those were those pictures? But seriously, you guys, these came with, I added these 4. Everything else came except for the little tiny bit of Bluebell glitter paper that's underneath there. Super, super easy. So this is our last one, and I'll just walk back through them and pile them up again. This is so much better than the last time. I can't even tell you. And like I said, you could do more, and I will. I'll go back through and add some shimmer brush and kind of, I like the shine on them. I like that. So I'll go back and add shimmer brush to them, but they really are so pretty. I'm so thrilled that I decided and took the time to do this. Even just for my own personal scrapbooking, because I know I'm going to use these absolutely hands down. This could be a whole book practically, right? Or half an album. Depends how many pages you put in your book, but you really could say this is almost a whole book. Yes, Karen, it was you. Yay! It matches those. You could use that with your pictures of the girls in their dresses were absolutely Bluebell. They matched spectacularly on that glitter paper. So if you decide to do this, Karen, you've already got one of the things, right? The Bluebell glitter paper. I think I used Desert Rose, Bluebell, Scarlet, and the Sunbeam holographic. And I didn't use a whole pack, of course, but you'll enjoy having the colors that match. And this holographic paper, this is the first time I've used this on a layout. I've used it on cards, but my brain just didn't think that way to use it on a layout, and it's just so fun. It looks like colored foil, right? Except it lays really nice. It's not crinkly like a foil. It just lays so nice and flat. Flat and shiny, right? I love these. Love these. I love the simplicity. This is still one of my favorites. Every time I come to it, it just makes me happy that somebody took the time to dream this up, this Ruffles. And here is our cover page. What a way to start an album with a flip-flap cover page, right? Okay, I hope you like it. I absolutely am in love with it. Again, I will get you a list quickly. I started my post-it notes, one for each page of what I added, and I'll put that in a list and I'll get you really, really good pictures. You could do this faster than I did because I'm going to give you the pictures to follow, right? I was kind of dreaming it up in my head. You guys will have a template and literally should be able to crank this out in one evening. If it takes you longer than that, then you're distracted like I am. But honestly, you could crank this out so quickly and get so much use out of it. So yay! We'll talk again soon. Oh, hey, Terry. Thank you. I'm so glad that you like them. Did anybody else sneak in? I think, you know what? I started the live so late. I need to learn to do it early, but I had just finished and was so excited. I may do again another highlights blooper reel during the daytime, but love you girls. Talk to you soon. Bye.